we're now live on YouTube. So, but yeah, yeah, COVID. Yeah, U.S. is more lenient. No one ever checked when I went to San Diego. It was on the way back. Like I'm coming back home and I'm like treated like an animal. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I guess it's all a mindset, right? As far as
Yeah.
the purpose of the rules and following the rules to the letter, or not.
Yeah, or is it just the spirit of the rules, or what's that? So I'm at runway 22. Let's see your. I think you're by the terminal.
Yeah, I'm up by the gas pump, so
Okay.
I'll move over there.
Yeah, yeah, because you can either go either way, but when I take off, we'll go down to the southern part of the island, and then we'll cut across to go to Burbank. Hey, gaming with Taekwon, how's it going? Actually, I flew by your place, Taekwon. I was going to Santo Domingo last night in the CRJ and passed by Turks and Caicos. And I actually thought of you. I was like, oh, where's Taekwon? I haven't seen him in ages. And then Arrogant Object is there. It's weird. And Ice-T Junk, I'm not sure. I'm thinking he's with us, but yeah, you can come down to runway 22 or on the other side. I think he's moving. Yeah, he's because he's in a TBM, so. Ah, okay. Jez, you're Arrogant Object. Okay. Yeah, we'll just wait for Ice-T Junk. He's just taxiing, and then we'll take off. So we'll take off. We'll go down south to the southern part of the Catalina Island, and then we'll cross back over across Los Angeles to Burbank, and might as well try to go over the Hollywood sign. All right, we are ready. What's camera view is weird. All right, I'm gonna yeah, we can spool up and take off. It is a short runway, so you might want to increase your throttle before taking off the parking brake. was smooth. Yeah, don't forget your landing gear. Yeah, so at the southern part of the Catalina Island, there's it's a village right by the water, and the you can get a ferry to go to get in there. Pretty much your only other way is to fly in. And the live weather is pretty much clear skies. And you'll most likely see different stuff on your sim than mine, because I've got several of these places that have scenery for it. So if you've never been on a community flight with me, what we'll do is we'll stop at every airport that's on the flight plan, and then just so that people can catch up, and then we'll take off. But if everyone's all together, we can almost even do a touch and go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And it's, yeah, you don't have to worry about right procedures or anything. If you don't have it already, the like crashes, you might as well take them off, just so that, you know, it's a relaxed kind of atmosphere where I'm not going to say, hey, you had your gear down the whole way. No, that's fine. I might let you know, but I'm not gonna be like, you can't do that. No. Man, I look back and it looks like these massive like sailboats, but it's actually these like cones in the terrain, and a Sobel bug. I'll slow down a bit. And tomorrow I'll be doing a matinee in the afternoon, noon Eastern time, but doing a preview of Hammerfest in Norway. It's like Santa Claus's like second home. It's like, I think it's the northest airport in Norway. But Orbx is coming out with that on the weekend, so I'll do a preview of that. Go from there down to Stockholm, or Stockholm there. I'm just gonna circle around just so you guys can catch up. Then I just got London airport from London, Ontario airport from FSim Studios. So I'm gonna try to get a review video out for tomorrow, or I might release it on Thursday because I'll be gone for Thanksgiving weekend. There we go. Yeah, so pretty much on the YouTube channel, I'll do some streams, community flights. Like pretty much anytime I'm streaming, you guys can like fly with me. Sometimes I'll open up the Discord like for voice chat. Just sometimes when I'm trying to showcase something, it's tougher to do when we got some others talking. But yeah, sometimes I'll open it up. Then I'll have like some short content, a short form reviews, news, stuff on like from 2 weeks ago from the Flight Sim Expo. I was gonna say layer cake, but was it layer? Second.
Yeah, random Xbox name.
Yeah, layered sphere. Okay. Well, layered cake is Daniel Craig. Hey Andre, thanks for a sub. But yeah, layered the. I was gonna say, have you heard of the Boeing yoke from Thrustmaster?
No.
I've got the announcement video and the a demo of the yoke. It's pretty good. Everyone's looking forward to it. But it'll be because you know how in a Boeing you've got it's like a yoke with a column. So the Thrustmaster didn't do the whole column. They cut it off like pretty much like halfway, but then it can clamp onto your desk, and then you'll have some tension right to left, but in and out, there's not really any tension. But it's pretty much for the airline flyers, the Boeing flyers.
That's pretty cool. I hope they get a lot of sales from it.
Yeah. Because, and then the throttle quadrant is pretty much like their Airbus. The only thing is they only have 3 slots, and I was hoping for 4, because they've got a speed brake, 2 engines, and then nothing. Like there's not a 4th one for the flaps, but you can interchange the controls. I think that they'll eventually do an add-on where you can add 2 extra engines to do like a 747.
Yeah, that'd be smart. Make it modular. You can add on whatever you want.
Yeah, because like they do that with the Airbus, where you can add on. Thanks for a sub, Mark. Yeah, well, because the video for the Boeing Yoke, yeah, I'm up to like 18,000, I think, views. The most viewed video on the channel is about 18 or 19,000, and the video is like a couple years old. This is like 9 days old, and it's beating it. Like,
that's a good sign.
Yeah. So that's why, like, all these, like, there was 2 new subscribers. Well, that's probably coming from that video. Because I'll get notified, even though they're not watching this stream, if they subscribed and they have like a public profile, they'll show up on the stream. Yes, fly over LAX, and then we'll be going to Bob Hope, Hollywood Burbank.
It's funny they don't have the new LA football stadium yet in the scenery. It's still the old horse track.
Is that just by the airport?
Yeah, it's basically on final for the 2.5s off of LAX, just north of Hawthorne Airport.
Okay, because
it's a horse track right now.
Yeah, I can see that. It's from. Yeah, because the Bing Maps is a couple of years old.
Yeah, it's more than a couple. I mean, they started building that stadium probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, that is true, because I remember last year looking at my house, and it was my house, but then the next street over was just a pile of dirt, and like, well, as of last year, I would have been here for 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. And still, like, the next street over was already, like, they had started to develop it.
Yeah, it's not consistent. I've seen some places where, you know, places are under construction just in the last 2 years or so, and they model that.
Yeah.
So it's not consistent. It's interesting.
just taking a look to see. Okay, we got iced tea junk on my left. I remember I was in LA for the Oscars in 2009 as SizzlingPopcorn, and I came back and I was like, oh man, I want to move to LA, blah blah blah. Like I couldn't stop talking about LA. Well, when I come back from San Diego, I'm like, no, not the same feeling. Definitely not the same feeling. Because like around the resort, like you can see the homelessness and very like dirty, a river. Well, I know it's California, so a river is normally what used to be a river, or it's a river in when it rains. But yeah, you see clothes and like I literally saw human feces on the ground. And I was like, oh. Yeah, it's not the prettiest of places. But downtown, I didn't spend. I barely spent any time downtown, but it was fine. Oh, there's the Hollywood sign. I think it is. Oh, this has to be downtown Hollywood. Yeah. Trying to find the sign. There's like a observatory I can see, or it's a mosque or synagogue. Oh. I guess I missed it somewhere. Turn back in, 3-3. Evan, for the Velocity Flight 1, that should be coming in before Christmas. Should be ready for Christmas shopping. I'd like to do a touch and go at KSMO before landing at KLX or via KSMO. Where's that, Marsh? I didn't put anything on the plan for LAX, but on the KSMO is where we're finishing. Now I forget what the KSMO is.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh yeah, Santa Monica. Yeah, because that's where we're finishing. Very short runway, yeah. Yeah, because on the plane it's Burbank, then up to Santa Barbara, some island, and then Van Nuys, and then Santa Monica.
Stall. Stall.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's short runway. Same with Catalina. Catalina was short. Yeah, March, are you in? Are you in a simulator? Because you definitely joined. And Lars too. I was like, where's Lars? Lars will make his appearance. Yeah, Laird, you must be at the end of the runway?
Yeah, I just landed and
Okay.
taxied back for
Okay.
8. No worries.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I haven't been in the TBM in a while. Been in the CRJ. Here we go. We'll have to try one day. Okay. Yeah, Marsh, pretty much at any time. Anytime on stream, you guys can always join. I'm just gonna get behind you, and then I'll take a look, see where everyone is at. So Southwest is coming in. Collective tick. Okay, you're here. Where's Iced Tea? Iced Tea and the other one was Arrogant. Arrogant Object. Awesome. Hard to watch stream and fly at the same time. Used to fly outside the VRDs. Yeah, that makes it definitely hard. I'm not sure if I can see. Yeah, collected tick. we're gonna take off. It doesn't matter which way you take off. Our next airport's at Santa Barbara. So yeah, we can take off now. This place used to give me more stutters. It's not that anymore. Oh.
Yeah, since that update in July, everything just is a lot smoother.
Yeah. Well, because I have the Orbx here. I have Orbx at Catalina, here, Van Nuys, and Santa Barbara. But the when this first came out, I did a review video, and the video was very choppy too, but it was because of the frame rate.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Stall.
But yeah, the coastline here is really nice. Lucky. Ice Tea Junk is still around. Sometimes the name tags just drop off and then come back. wonder if there's any wind because plane looks like it's sideways slightly. Hey, thanks Marsh for the super chat. Thanks for the entertainment while I work. Best of luck on your landing in Santa Barbara. Hey, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Ah, yeah, I gotta fix that because it's it put you up with Lars on the top line. I'll fix that after the stream. But yeah, the leaderboard, well, the leaderboard, the top three, it actually that will change on a rolling 30-day basis. But yeah, I'll fix that after because it should split it up, so I don't have to do it manually. Split up the top three. But yeah, thanks a lot. Let's try to do a butter landing. ETA 2352. Yeah, again, the scenery out here I really like the topography and yeah, just like the colors with the sun. It's fantastic. And I haven't visited these airports in a long time, but they're one of the first airports made for Microsoft Flight Simulator because last year it was pretty much Orbx was the only one that was pumping things out, and they still are, but they got some good stuff. Actually, the Van Nuys I've never been to. I just installed it. I've had it for a while, but I just installed it. So we'll see what that looks like. The, was it Beechers or Betchers Bay Airstrip? Ooh, that's going to be a tough one to land at. 2,200 feet. But, I'm in for the challenge. Yeah, payware. So Santa Barbara. So on this flight, I've got Catalina, Burbank, Van Nuys, and Santa Barbara are all payware from Orbx. I wonder who's gonna ever tackle LAX, because LAX is handcrafted. I'm not sure if it's the default or the The deluxe or premium deluxe? I always forget about that because Microsoft they gave me the premium deluxe, so I didn't have to worry about that. Yeah, and at Santa Barbara, we got 6,000 feet, so plenty of space to land. And when we get to the island, where it's 2,000 feet, like, don't worry. If you crash, we're just in a simulator. Yeah, Marsh, which time zone are you in? Are you in Pacific time? LAX is standard, but SFO is premium. Okay. Yeah, because SFO looks good. LAX, I've been there a couple of times in the sim. And at Burbank, because it's heavy traffic for Southwest, they actually put some static Southwest planes in there. Central Texas, okay. Central time in Texas. Yeah, I've been through northern Texas. I guess you can call it twice. On the way there and on the way back. And then first time seeing armadillo, but actually not alive, just as like roadkill. Because we would have been going. Where would we have been coming from? Oh, we're coming from like upper state New York down. I think we went down to, I think Nashville, and at Nashville cut across. Oh, no. My parents did that after the fact. We went through like Cleveland down to Columbus, then to like Indianapolis, and then worked our way down, and then went down to Texas. I was helping my parents move some furniture down to Arizona a few years ago. All right, coming in. What's the runway here? Yeah, so runway 25. Oh. Collecteds here. just too much trim. Let's see what I can do here. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. What the landing rate's going to be. Is it going to be sub 100? Plus 1,000? This is a GA aircraft. That might be 1,000. Minus 78. Yeah, I'm taking a slow approach. Saying I'm still high. Feel like oh, it wants to fall out of the sky. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Gotta use where is it? The KCMA. Yeah, that was just my bad on the speed management. Yeah, here I only missed my prediction by 959. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'd hear that it's all handcrafted stuff. It's mostly the same designer that does a bunch of them on the West Coast. And there's interior inside. Oh, it is inside. Yeah, it's nice. There's not much on the inside. Like they don't have like animated people or anything like that. That's something new. So I'm just gonna get back on the runway. And then take off. Then we're off to that island with the tricky landing. Is this the runway? Could use this one. Thanks for the sub, PCST. Midnight Maverick with the sub. Thank you guys. Yeah, I should have. Man, Captain Dennis with the sub. It's like getting bombarded with subs. Yeah. Let's see. To bring up my landing gear. Yeah. Ice-T. You can take off the oh, there you are, players here. Did we
yeah,
lose?
man, I keep losing you on the traffic. There's so many other airplanes.
Yeah, I know. At least out here it's not as bad as LA. LAX is like, it's just like a swarm of bees.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so we're off to Kiss Betcher's Bay airstrip. It'll be more so of a challenge because it's like 2,200 feet, but should be doable. Gotta run some errands, but best of luck at the island. We'll watch the replay, monitor your speed, and watch for the winds pushing you into the rocks on short final. Alright, thanks Marsh. And again, thanks for the super chat. I'm gonna try to go up a little north of the island to just to get a better angle into runway 12. Aussie Bandit, hey, what's up? We're just coming into Betcher's Bay Airstrip. Actually, I should change that. Oh, this airport doesn't exist in the database, alright. Oh, okay, it's up here. I'm on the East USA server. Yeah, you can join. We're in the TBM 930, 930. I never know nowadays when to say like 930 or when it's like 930. Because I've said it before, like I used to say like runway 12 and someone says no, it's runway 12. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where it's gonna be. Like I can see it on my map where we're going in. Should time out map. Should take that out. Oh, yeah, I see that. pretty skinny.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Save mode. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the rocks. Crush or Cush M, the Anglophonian. Thanks for the subs, guys. Robert Pope, Hillbilly. Man, it's like, seriously, am I getting like bombarded? Wow. And someone's coming in with a 747. Hillbilly, man. Plane Spotter Luca. I think these are like old ones because it's not showing me in my analytics that there's like 20 new people all of a sudden. Alright. How was your landing? You're getting me in a 737 Max. So you must be CM 33KS. You're gonna be in a 737. Yeah, we got some short landings for you. I'm just gonna come back down to the other side and turn around. We can take off. Our next stop is Van Nuys. There's actually a taxiway sign. Oh. Yeah, there's actually an airport. There's a, well, not an airport, an airstrip just down here on this island. It's like 1,500 feet. Aussie Bandit, you're saying you're in a 737? Or are you actually in the 747? Because it's showing up as 747. B748. Or do you have to, is it BCOC or BCOD 737? Yeah, I'm at the airport and you just took off. Yeah, obviously too big. Yeah, Eric headed to Van Nuys. Actually, here, I'm just gonna update. I'll just keep it at Santa Barbara because Kiss isn't available. KBNY. Kilo Victor November Yankee. And nothing is too big at 150 knot headwind. Yeah, so off to Van Nuys and then Santa Monica. I didn't put it on the plan, but might as well then go Santa Monica into LAX to finish it off. But yeah, there's like so many name tags out in the area. So, Ice-T Junk, was your name also a random Xbox name? Ice-T Junk. Or is that an actual thing? Because to me, iced tea junk, if it was a thing, it'd be like iced tea treasure. It's all like the sugar at the bottom of the iced tea drink. But if you're American, it's unsweetened. Up here in Canada, it's like pure sugar. Yeah, name tags still have a bug where you lose the name tags and come back. I think it's probably not so much a bug, but network connection. Clean pancakes, 531. Halo 360, Nightmaster 85, Terrorizer. Yeah, that was definitely an Xbox random name, Terrorizer.
Hey, I don't know if anybody's a aviation fan, but there's a interesting documentary movie, if you want to call it, about this airport, Van Nuys. It's just called 16 Right. It was on Showtime for a while, but it's a pretty interesting video.
16 Right? Oh.
Yeah, it's named after the runway at Van Nuys. 16 Right is the main runway.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, Van Nuys is a really cool private aviation, general aviation airport. It's, charter jets go in there. It's where the movie stars all go. But a lot of student flying. It's really, really cool airport.
Amazon. Yeah, 2005. You got the opening sequence on YouTube. How to watch it, because to order it on Amazon, I have nothing. I got an old PS4. That's the only thing that can run a DVD nowadays, or a Blu-ray.
That's funny.
I know, like my PC, there's no slots to input anything. My 5-year-old laptop or 6-year-old laptop, same thing.
Yeah, someone gave me a Blu-ray disc to watch. I had to go to the Micro Center and get a Blu-ray player for like $80 or something.
Yeah. Because maybe a month or two ago, my wife went to the library. She comes home with a DVD. I'm like, what are you gonna watch that on? Oh, no, PlayStation. I'm like, all right. But But the thing is, there's two controllers, and one really doesn't work. The other one, I use it for my drone in the simulator. So I then come down like that evening or like after she was like watching it, and I'm like, I go to use the drone. I'm like, where's my controller? Well, it's over by the TV. It's like, oh man.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm like, get yourself a PS4 controller. But it has to be plugged in because like the batteries on the controllers are pretty much shot.
Yeah, after a while, I guess those batteries will just die out, huh?
Yeah, and I've had this. Yes, the PS4. Like, yeah, it would be like 10, 11 years ago when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. I had just gotten the PS4 because the PS4 was new, and I remember I drove over to my brother's place like 15 hours away, and we spent 3 days together. Literally 3 days side by side, 2 TVs, 2 PS4s, and we're playing Grand Theft Auto.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's the stuff memories are made of.
Yeah. And we weren't fighting.
That's a bonus, right?
Yeah. Oh, because I even remember it was like way back at the turn of the century. At the turn of the century. I was like finished like my first year of university. I was back home. My brother was home, and I think one of my aunt and uncles were over playing cards with my parents, and they're like, yeah, the boys are pretty quiet. And we're in our rooms and we're playing like SingStar or something. But then my brother started getting pissed off at me because I then figured out that you wouldn't get scored for like how well you sung, but if you can get just the tune right. So I was like getting more points than him, and then that's when it started the war. Well, like we're like 11 and a half months apart, so it's like it's always war.
Yep, same. I had 2 younger brothers. We were all a year and a half apart, and I think we were at war constantly for the first 12 years.
Yeah. I just lost like a bunch of name tags, but yeah, we're going into how did you say it?
It's Van Nuys. Just drop the U.
Okay, Van Nuys. If I went there, I'm gonna go to Van Nuys. It'd be like, this guy's not local. Van Nuys, or.
Yeah, there's some guys. I mean, there's a lot of expensive airplanes that are hangared there, but there's a lot of World War II warbirds, and
Okay.
yeah, it's a really cool airport.
Did you grow up in the area, or?
I was in the area. I used to work in the area, so I
Okay.
go there. There's a whole bunch of restaurants on the east side of the airport that are next to the runway, so you could sit there, and I mean,
Yeah.
it was just fantastic to watch. It was so cool.
It was just like San Diego. My first night there, went to there was a get together at a brewery in Little Italy, and literally just over us, the 737s are just flying they're coming in for their landing on final. It's like almost every like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. Well, was it at LAX? Is it 225 right? I think there's an In-N-Out hamburger joint.
Okay.
And you go there and you have your, you sit down and have your burger and fries, and I mean they're almost coming right over the top of you.
Yeah.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah, I've watched.
Landing gear.
There's a YouTube channel for LAX. I think they do like they do it like 3 times a week. Plane spotting. They'll do like the south end, north end. They'll switch it up.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
And they're there for like 9 hours straight,
Landing gear.
just doing commentary and
Landing gear. Landing gear.
checking out the planes. They got the ATC on in the background.
Yeah, all they need is a couple clicks and they paid for their day, right?
Oh yeah. Well, because people are like super chatting and stuff, and channel memberships and stuff like that. Just
Landing gear.
yeah.
Landing gear. Landing
And then maybe once a month, they might go to San Francisco or a different place.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
But
Landing gear.
I can see on little nav maps, like when I'm flying GA,
Landing gear.
I'll have little nav maps open, but airliners I'll have navigraphs. But the
Landing gear.
real life traffic around here, it's quite busy.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah. I saw you earlier.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah, I actually see you right in front of me.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Need to pick this up.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah, Ozzy, your CM33KS.
Landing gear.
I can see you at 2,500 feet.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I'm just like north
Landing gear.
of the airport.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Almost was gonna go into the mountain.
Landing gear. 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 Landing
Mozzie?
landing gear. Landing gear.
No, you're in a
Landing gear.
excited
Landing gear.
Mozzie.
Landing gear.
Didn't see Mozzie a while ago at the other airport.
Landing gear.
Let me check here.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
No, because there was a 748 that was over on the island when we took off. That was you. That's CM33KS. And you're saying you should be Mozzie. I don't know. Okay, you're there. You should see Ice-T Jump should be there. I'm just coming over the hills just now. Oh, okay, yeah, I see you now. Mozzie. Yeah, I thought you were CM33KS. Yeah, this would be quite the approach, and I didn't really do it. I didn't do it the best there, but coming up over these mounds, and then you got to drop down to land. Yeah, Ozzy, I now see you, and I can see that you're in the 737 Max. Alright, let's bring this down.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Going for a sleigh ride down the hill or something. Yeah, you're there. There's like so much traffic on the map. I can't even see the runway. Yeah, just like the movie 1-6 right. Okay, I'm on final here. AJ. Yeah, I think I know who CM33KS is. Might be someone that I've known from the past and likes to bomb all the flights in a 747. Alright, pipe-lights are good. Is this game free? No. This game is not free.
Hey, Sizzlin, I lost you. Are you still on the way?
Yeah. I just landed.
Okay, cool.
Well, 1-6 right. Just like the movie. I do see something. I saw Ice-T. Are you at the airport?
Yeah, I'm at the departure end, at the north end. So I landed and I'm just hanging out. So
Okay.
I see you now in the sea of tags.
Yeah. I think I did my approach a little too early. Sometimes it's too early and sometimes it's too late. All right, I'll go back and then take off 1-6 right. Oh, actually, yeah, I just want to take a look at this because I actually never seen the airport here with Orbx.
So the Orbx scenery for Van Nuys, did you have to pay for that?
No, for me, what I do because I do like reviews and stuff, so they send it to me for review.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And then pretty much it's like promotion for them, unless I really think it's like ugly. But the thing with that is, like, sometimes I'll point out some stuff, but normally they're good. If it was bad, I wouldn't deal with them again. Pretty much, like I'm not the type to be like. I'm not the type to like appease them, just to keep getting free stuff. Because at the same time, if it's garbage, I don't want garbage on my channel.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just curious. I'd be interested in getting some scenery for Van Nuys because I know what it looks like, So I might even pay for it if you think it's pretty good.
Yeah, because you can always because I'm just showing it on the stream right now. They've got quite a bit of details. A lot of there's like a lot of hangars there. Because you said it's a lot of GA flying.
Yeah, it's all GA. There's no airline traffic in here.
Okay.
So yeah, tons of hangars and yeah.
Yeah, because if you saw this, you would say like they even have like logos and stuff like that. Fencing.
Cool. I'll probably check it out.
Yeah. Because I've got a link in the on the stream in the not the comment section but the description. I put everything, like all the DLC that I have that I'm using. It's all there. But yeah, it's very very well done here. And you said there was like restaurants close by? Because there's a...
Yeah, the east side. So the other side of the airport it's a combination of where, hangars, but also several restaurants. And there's even a hotel with a restaurant that looks over the airport.
Yeah, because there's either a restaurant or a hotel with a pool. And it's like right on the east side of the runway.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was called the what was it? It was called the Airtel Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's there. They don't have a sign for it, but it's definitely there. They got the Clay Lancy Aviation. Some Western Jet. They've got a static airliner. But it looks old. Yeah.
Cool. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm just coming down, taxiing to 16. Yeah, Ozzy, that's fine. You can take off. Check, take a shortcut. Oh, they actually even have like an old, I would say like military plane, Air Force plane. I don't know, like if it's a Spitfire or what, but yeah, and it's static.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Next up, Santa Monica. Santa Monica is just default for me. I don't think anyone's made anything there. In the LA area, there is a Long Beach, but
Landing gear.
no LAX yet. Yeah, yesterday I was in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and the guy that made that Bravo Aerospace, he's actually now working on LaGuardia, and the way that he's building LaGuardia is it's currently under construction, so he's making the airport under construction, and as they progress, he'll progress the airport, but it's not ready to use yet, like from his standpoint. But I was like, hey, that's a nice way of doing it. You get like free updates, and it's all based off of the real life construction of the airport.
That's a good way to do it, as long as he doesn't mind keeping up with it, because
Yeah.
most likely if you're flying there, you're local and you know what it really looks like.
Yeah, and he's local to LaGuardia. We can probably do let's do a touch and go at Santa Monica, and then we'll probably go in runway 3, touch and go, and then we can probably go into 25 at LAX to finish off. I didn't have LAX at first, but might as well for you. What time is it over there? It's yeah, almost 6 o'clock. So yeah, the sun setting. We're starting to set. Yeah, what I normally do in the Discord, well, actually, I wasn't normally doing it, but I'll do it from now on, is every week I'll put in a schedule of when I'm streaming. And then there's like times when, if I'm in GA, like a GA plane, I'll be like, yeah, we can all hop on in here in the voice chat. It's nice here. Yeah, because you got photogrammetry. I can tell by the... Oh yeah, you can see the Santa Monica Pier. And then there's trees that look like piers. Or pillars. So yeah, I'll do touch and go at runway 3. Right there. You guys didn't see anything there. I forgot my landing gear. And then 25 right. That is hard to see. It's like right where the sun is setting. Yeah, and if you guys haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. It just helps helps out with the channel and the algorithm, all that kind of stuff. But I know for like 9 or 10 of us in the on the stream, we got like 4 likes, so I think we can do better. There we go. All right, 2-5 right. Into the sunset. Hopefully this one will be the my best landing, the landing rate at least. Too low. Hey, good morning, Dreamin. Yeah, you've got to message me on Discord. Because you won €5 gift card to Contrail. I have no way of contacting you. Just do exclamation Discord. You'll get a link to the Discord. Because you were asleep. Ooh. 316. Yeah, really. You sure you didn't like fall asleep and have a dream that you won? But yeah, it's true. Oh man, this is lots of parking, lots of taxiways around here. Yes. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just message me on Discord. Let's see. It's easy Hebrew. Man, you can taxi around here for days. take this next. I'll go park inside the big boys here. I wonder who handcrafted this, if it was a Sobo or Gaia Simulations. Who knows? Let's take a video of this. So I think it's handcrafted in the standard version. But yeah, it was fun, guys. It was nice flying with you guys, and
Thanks, guys. Yep.
yeah, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I'll be doing a flight in Norway, preview of Hammerfest, yeah, which is like Santa Claus's place is like north of north. Yeah, LAX is busy. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash on me, but yeah, it's busy not just for real life, but also in the sim too. It's quite busy. But yeah, I'll be doing that, and then I'll be back next Wednesday night. But I'm gonna see if I can get some videos set up for the weekend, because there's a bunch of videos I want to do, but never had the time. That's the thing. To expired. Let me just check here. The I think it's like bit.ly sizzling Discord. I'll put that in. Yeah, that should work, Darburn. And then you have to just verify yourself, and then you'll have access to the channels. But yeah, again, thanks everyone for showing up, and have a great night and happy flying.
Thanks for the flight.
Yeah, no problem. Nice to have you.